Mystical here, and today we're playing Shadowrun Hong Kong. It's the last of a trilogy of Shadowrun video games that have been coming out the last 2 years, and, well, maybe I've not actually tried much, so, let's start it. I'm gonna go with easy because this is a heck of a hard game, and that's really what the normal would be in 99% of other stuff. Okay, create a character, female. Race, we have humans. Humans were the only race on Earth until the Awakening in 2012. Now they find themselves to be the definition of average, or even normal. They are still the most populous race in the world, and thus control many of the most powerful, moneyed, and important positions in society. All humans have +3 karma, that's how you build stats, and 9 in everything. Elf. Many people consider elves to be the most fortunate metahumans. They are more attractive and socially accepted than the other metahuman races. Elves are taller than humans but have a more slender build. Their hair is usually thicker, longer, and more luxurious than average, and their ears come to a point. Well, that's kind of obvious from the silhouette. +1 charisma, 11 and 9 in everything, 11 quickness, and 12 charisma. That's pretty impressive. Dwarf. Dwarves are the shortest of the metahuman races. Although their torsos and shoulders are wider than their size would indicate, thus their strength is equal to, and sometimes even greater than, the larger races. 11 quickness, 11 willpower, and 12 strength. Okay, and +1 willpower. Does that stack with stuff down there or not? Orcs are the fastest breeding race, and are now second only to humans in the world population. Their size leads to an intimidating silhouette and a body that can take more physical damage than the average. Orcs have pointed ears and intimidating teeth or tusks. 8 charisma, 8 intelligence, 12 strength, and 14 body. Wow! And finally we have the troll. Trolls are the largest metahuman race. Heavy prejudice against them has led people to assume trolls have lowered intelligence, but in reality, there is no proof to this. Except right there, where they have a 6. That's a 6 in intelligence. Trolls have pointed ears, intimidating teeth or tusks, and they have horn-like growths that other humans do not manifest. Oh wait, those are maximum stats. Now I see. Okay, so you're really high with him. Really high stats. Oh. Huh. Okay, so humans fall behind elves in everything, except they have more points to distribute? That's interesting. Ah. Well, I think the main stats I want are actually, I think Orc works best. Okay, Archetype, Straight Samurai. Guessing this is melee class? Or just sort of physical class. Street samurai are freelance operatives who follows a code of street honor. They have learned the ways of the traditional samurai warrior, practices of modern combat. Some sell their skills for profit, while others work to take out the dishonorable scum that seem to breed in the urban sprawl. Strength and body or quickness. Okay, so closer range combat or both, throwing weapons and dodge. Okay. Mages specialize in casting spells, though that doesn't mean they can't use physical weapons as well. Their spells cover a wide range of magical effects, from offensive damage attacks, to character augmentation and degradation spells, to healing spells. Deckers use a cyber deck to jack into the Matrix. Well, okay! The worldwide information grid and computer network, by projecting their minds into the electronic world. Deckers can find secrets others keep hidden away. They use programs and expert systems to find out the protections that mega corporations place in their way. Shamans believe that their magic comes from a totem spirit that guides their life path. This relationship allows them to summon spirits and command them to do their bidding. Shamans have the ability to conjure spells that mages cannot. So they can summoner, plaster, and... Oh, this is not a spell. Ravens use specialized cyber tech to control small robot-like vehicles. Guessing this is a pet class, called drones with their minds. They use this ability to provide surveillance, support, and extra firepower when required. Finally, physical depth. Adepts are magically active characters who focus Oh, who focus their magic internally, seeking to reach their utmost potential physically, mentally, and spiritually. Steps unlock new abilities that become honed physical machines using their magic to enhance their close combat abilities. And none. Well, that's interesting. I'm actually gonna go for that. You know why? Because I can. Let's see, who do we want to be? Not her. I like her. Color. Hair. Oh, I see. This lets us adjust the color. Interesting hairstyle. I kinda like that. And the other have purple hair. Dark hair. That works. Kinda like it. Okay, so continue. Spend our karma. Karma represents the experience characters earn while running in the shadows and achieving goals. Karma is used to improve attributes and skills. An attribute's skill range can be increased by spending karma equal to the next increment of that rating. Thus, improving your body from 4 to 5 requires you to spend 5 points. There's some karma available now to customize your character. Quite a lot of karma, in fact. Anyway, so body, Cyber Affinity, Cyber Affinity 2, Cyber Affinity 3, Cyber Affinity, Cyber Affinity, Cyber Affinity, Cyber Affinity. Okay, so that's cyberware stuff. Quickness. Okay, that's a lot more abilities on this one. Okay, so you get dodge. Okay, that makes sense. Range combat. Chance to hit, as well as monofilament with cyber weapon. Interesting. Pistol, submachine gun, shotgun, and rifle. That gets critical hit. Astros damage for target. That one lets you disarm people. Huh. I bet there's a big cost to that, though. Strength? What do we have here? Throwing weapons, close combat. Chance to hit with melee weapons in the unarmed combat, as well as melee cyber weapons such as spurs and hand razors. Facing this skilling locks an additional weapon slot and the Overwatch ability. I don't think we want to go unarmed. Intelligence, what's intelligence have? Bonus to healing? Gain. Oh, that lets. Okay, so that lets us interact with. So that lets us interact with the hacking. I actually have enough for that. Wisdom. Key casting. Okay. Nice. That sounds like the act, and that sounds like it boosts unarmed combat. And finally, charisma. Conjuring spirit. Oh. And it picks up effect conversations. Okay. Let's go with Shadowrunner. And Socialite. Shadowrunner and Socialite. Weird combination, but it seems like it'll work. So I have 4 points there. I don't want to get that far. Nice, that's kind of a heavy investment there. Make up for it with some points in strength. Close combat. Okay, so that does. Okay, this boosts our chance to hit, but body. Alright, so that increases our hit points. 5 points body, and this looks like what we have to leave off for now. I think this will work. Let's go with this. First name, Kitty. Meow. Oh wait, no. What's a good last name? Chipper. Name 3 line. Hey. Let's see where our story begins, huh? A Harebrained Schemes production?
You have one new message.
Hong Kong Free Enterprise Zone, August 2056.
I hope I have the right number. Look, I know we haven't spoken in a while, but I need your help. Remember the day I took you and Duncan off the streets? I told you that the past is just a story, that if you can just accept that, your past loses all power over you. Yeah. I was wrong. I'm on my way to Hong Kong now, to finish something I should have faced a long time ago. And I need you with me. I know we're not blood, and we didn't leave things in a good place, but you and Duncan are the only real family I have. Please, if our past means anything to you, meet me in Hong Kong right away. I'll explain more when you get here. I'm begging you.
Whoa. That's an intro.
I'm almost out of time.
Shadowrun, Hong Kong. Seems like it's going to be an interesting game. Hard landing. Raymond Black. The old man gave you a home once. Took you and Duncan off the gang-ridden streets of the Barrens, sheltered, educated, and slapped scent into you both until you almost resembled productive members of society. And then you took off, left it all behind, lying behind bars for a time, tried to start a new life after that. It's been 8 years since you've heard Raymond's voice. Till out of the blue, you got this cryptic message, a plea for help. Meet me in Hong Kong right away, and wire to account enough new yen to pay for the flight and then some. The scent is rough. A squall comes out of nowhere, sending a solid sheet of rain punching into the suborbital transport. With a ragged shudder, the plane finally skids to a halt at the edge of the Czech-Lapcock tarmac. An hour and interminable amount of time, a number of motionless security checkpoints later, you hail a water taxi to Victoria Harbor. Hong Kong looms ahead, pulsing with energy. Like these are some friends of ours. You step the churning of the water taxi to the ponderous rocking of the docks, your stomach lurching at the transition. As soon as you're in the clear, the captain nods once and steers the small craft back into the harbor. The man never said a word, just handed you a worn, brown duffel bag when you stepped on board, filled with gear, some stiff new body armor, and a note. Better safe than sorry. T. Above, smog-thick clouds hang low in the sky, reflecting the lights of the city in a nauseating swirl. The wind changes direction more than once, creating a heavy stew of aromas: diesel, sea salt, street food, and filth. It's all you can do to keep your in-flight meal where it belongs. 2 figures stand waiting in the dim light of the pier. The first is an orc, lean with in-your-face muscles and a jaw made to break fists. The second is an elf, one hand resting casually against her hip. Raymond Black is nowhere to be seen. Bill, you don't look like shit. Duncan Wu, the closest thing you have to a brother. You haven't seen the man in 8 years. Still as charming as ever. He grins. Green's not your color, kitty. Doesn't go with the nice new armor I got you. As you open your mouth to respond, something shifts alarmingly in your stomach. A liquid bubbling sensation. Body 3, tough out. Don't know what you're talking about. Must be the harbor lights messing with you. Must be. Guess you've still got some of your old fortitude, at least. He laughs. Considering how much synthethol we used to put down, I'd be surprised if he couldn't handle a little chop. Anyway, we gotta go find Raymond. Find Raymond? I thought he'd be here. He never showed up. He's still got that same baritone rasp that since he was 12, Wu developed early. They try him on calm, no clue he's been. No concern around. Where's the meeting place? Not far, just on the other side of the pier here. He jabs his thumb behind him. The woman standing beside him breaks in. We should get going, Duncan. Head back to the meeting point in case your dad shows up. That was probably way too cute a voice for her, but hey, it's her voice now. Copy that, Sarge. They're wearing Lone Star body armor. Looks like Duncan Wu's got on the private police. Sarge? The woman taps her chest with an arm and finger. Carter, Seattle Lone Star. I'm Duncan's partner. And superior officer, she grins. I'll let him carry my coffee for me sometimes, write my parking tickets, that kind of thing. I figured I could use some backup. Don't know what raid got himself into, and I wasn't sure you were going to show up. It's a tossed off remark, but there's an undercurrent of resentment in it. You got something you want to say? Nope. He shakes his head. Hey look, I'm glad you're here, kitty. Seriously. I'm going to need some time to get used to having you around again. Been a while since I heard from you. Know what I mean? Memories of sleepless nights in a lockup flash by, wondering if you'd ever see Duncan or Raymond again, wondering if you even wanted to. Then stepping out in the daylight, suddenly freed, the fallout of some obscure corporate restructuring, a few hundred new yen worth of an apology from your former jailers, and the decision to start a new life and leave the past behind. All of it. Until now. I know, I've been out of touch. Wu stares at you, his goggles reflecting the harbor lights. You can say that, yeah. He scans the waterfront, frowning. Let's just find Raymond. He was supposed to meet us in the plaza on the other side of this pier. The sooner we find him, the sooner you can all have a big happy family reunion over there. Carter grins. And the sooner I can find a place to get a drink around here. Damn right. Ahead of you, Hong Kong rises serpent-like in the sea. Government and megacorp coiled together, rising in their basket of institutionalized corruption. No one can tell where a snake's body ends and its tail begins. That's what Raymond used to say. Duncan turns and starts down the pier. Carter follows. Oh, what's this? Not a commentary. Okay.
The docs, we started actually, it was around the same time we were doing the Kickstarter. We were developing the doc scene based on the story that we had at that point. But the story did go through a lot of changes, so...
I think we rewrote the dialogue in the doc scene 7 times.
Yeah.
All up.
There's some interesting stuff, like when we first built it, you were coming there with Duncan and Raymond.
Right.
Raymond was there with you, and you were going through to meet the Shadowrunners with Raymond, like you were protecting him on the way there, and then we ended up changing the story.
Well, Andrew came up with the idea of Raymond not being with us.
Yeah, that was primarily to solve the problem of us putting you in a position where you're supposed to guard Raymond, but then because of the mainline story requirements, you not being able to do that. We didn't want to put you in a position where we set you up for failure at the very beginning.
Right, originally what was going to happen was you were going to escort Raymond, you were going to meet Raymond, and then Raymond would be stolen, like, right out from under you.
Right. And
making you completely feel like, I'm the worst Shadowrunner in the world.
Yeah, exactly. And because of some of the experiences we had in the Director's Cut of Dragonfall, specifically in the Lodge run, we ran into a similar issue there, and we wanted to just avoid that all around.
One of the things that happened to me is, so Trevor built the scene, and I knew it was in the scene, but when we get to the whole, the scene, the part where all the snipers happen.
The docs, we started actually...
Let's stop that for now, just so we can keep going. I'll adjust the camera. There we go. Oh, I might place that later. That seems like a more for a different kind of video. Right now, I want to see what the story goes. The guard shack at the end appears dark and empty. Nothing gives the gate a push, but it doesn't budge. Huh. Well, that was open earlier. Looking fans. Looks pretty solid. Shouldn't there be something there to let us out, or shouldn't there be someone here to let us out or something? Yeah, smells a little funny, don't it? Kinda shrugs. Who knows, it's Hong Kong. Not exactly sure how things work around here. Come on, rookie, we can cut through the construction site. I hate it when you call me that. So what was that back here? Yeah. Oh, security checkpoint? The gate is locked, but the nearby control panel appears accessible. Carter pulls it open with a metallic screech that pierces your skull, sending a new wave of pain down your churning stomach. She examines the control panel for a moment and then throws Boo a backyard glance. Looks like there's another way off to docks on the other side of the gate. I think you can bypass the lock. Tailgym 3. Let me take a crack at that. Carter steps aside, let you get that panel. Enjoy. Civilian area and security's light. You bypass the door circuit with ease. The gate rattles open. Nope. It saved the game for us. That's intimidating. What's so noteworthy here, huh? Whoa, movement. Now you turn. Shouting in Cantonese. More Cantonese. Too quick to catch. The group on the dock was fishing a package out of the speedboat when you surprised them. The package is at the bottom of the bay, and the speedboat is disappearing in the distance. They close on you, red-faced and yelling. The light on Harvard glints off the weapon as they approach. Clear shouts something in Cantonese, but it's too fast to make out. You're rusty. It's been years since Raymond's house, and the language lesson that wouldn't end. The old man never spoke anything but his native language at home. Wu speaks with authority. His Cantonese is as solid as ever. You never let it drop. You guys doing some late-night fishing? The smuggler smiled. Oh yeah, we are fishing for the Hasbros. Wu points at their weapons. You're gonna need some better bait. All you're gonna catch with that is trouble. Who's for nothing? Seriously, did they teach you? Seriously, did they teach you that in the rented cop school? Or just as true, why did you put your guns away? Lone Star, lay down your weapons! Their spokesman laughs at his crew. Hey, you talk good Cantonese, baby. Real authentic. He keeps laughing. Actually, you just told me to screw my light bulb. So something tells me that you're not a cop. Or you're a cop from the UCAS, and you got no jurisdiction here. He grabs his rifle. Either way, this ends the same. I think he's done talking. You are now in turn-based combat mode. Each character on your team has action pools. Spend these actions on movement, attacks, or using abilities, spells, and items. Once your team's turn is complete, the enemy team will move and attack. Additional tutorial information available in the reference guide, which you can access on the upper right corner of your PDA menu. Okay. So we have a knife and a fist. Okay. I'm gonna say if we move. Let's move here. Okay. Alright, we want some cover, so I'm gonna go over there. Let's see, what's Duncan have? Duncan has a gun! That's probably good for us. Just gonna go over here. Nice, okay. And Carter here has some magic. I'll go ahead and say that's a good spot. Nice, that's, what's she have? Strip armor, heal wound, armor, aim, power bolt. What's best chance? This one. Nice, 5 damage, that seems good. Okay, moving now. Ooh, damage. Miss. Really? Okay. And that was a terrible use of their moves. Okay, so we're up now. That one's down. And 10 damage! Dang, that's pretty impressive. Huh. Ooh, we're taking some damage too, but still standing strong. So maybe I should retreat and, yeah, I'm gonna try to... Oh, okay. I'm gonna go over here. That looks good. Let's try to take that thread out. Nice, okay. That's 2 down. Ah, miss. No. I mean, it wasn't worth using. Use that on him. A whole bunch of shots. No, no, no! Darn it! I didn't hit that! No! Let's just go with there. Nice! Got them both! You think those guys were Triad? Not sure, I don't recognize their tattoos. Should probably heal while we have time, huh? And pick that up, whatever it is. Toko, an illegal street drug made from leaked kamikaze formula. Adds +1 body strength and +1 will power for 2 rounds. Every time the user attacks, strength increases. I will take some. Let's see. Come on, we should be allowed to use this on us because we're at really low hit points. Oh wait, we heal up between matches? Might have. Never mind then. Okay. Okay, checkpoint. Let's see what's up. Another gate panel. This one's been vandalized and busted up good. A real nightmare repair job. Blue stares at fence, considering. Moves and whirls of razor wire glitter in the lamplight. Looks edged with monofilament. The corporations here don't screw around. Like that, I've talked plenty of fish before. I'll be fine. Why don't we just cut ourselves and everything? Yeah. She shakes her head. Even if you could, it'd snap back on you. Ever seen a high-tension razor wire whip through a human body? You don't want to. Duncan nods in agreement. We aren't touching it. How about it, Carter? Think you can get the gate open? She winks at him. What do you think? She eyeballs the job. It'll take a few minutes, though. Granting, she leans in Get a closer look at the mangled fuse box. A few seconds later, she starts pulling wires and yanking fuses. A look of intense concentration on her face. She's competent. Cantonese, Kitty. Sounds like Raymond when he does that. What's the lecture, Woo? The pen of my aunt is sitting on the end table. That's all. Stop it. I know. She runs the riots while I'm beside me. He continues in Cantonese. We speak only Cantonese from now on. Just like we did when we lived at Raymond's. Those endless thrills are about to pay off. Just like at Raymond's. He nods once, satisfied, then turns his back and scans the horizon. Please, student, still land yourself in the fight. Did he down it? His back to you. His back still to you. Nope. The silence between you gets louder, heavier, and it's broken by a wailing screech, whose hand goes to his holster. The screech is replaced by a sound of grinding wheels. Glancing over the console, you see Carter grinning back at you. Got it. Interesting little place here. The light from the nearby vendor's stall stands in your eyes, triggering a throbbing ache in the back of your skull. You stop short, squinting as rough voices drift in on the wind. Where's everyone else? Where's the damn shipment? Haven't seen them yet. We just got here. The voice becomes irritated. Long way for all the waiting for us, so we can haul it out of the boat for him, that lazy bastard. Let's just hang out here. Let him blind us. Carter keeps her voice slow. Looks like we're on a stroll through Smuggler's Central. These gangsters don't know we're here. We could probably just slip past. Or we could quit them. They're already looking for us. Might be able to take them now, while you've got the element of surprise on your side. While unawares hostiles on our screen, press the holster button to enter turn-based combat mode. Okay. So we can either fight them or move on. It's a small area, let's go on. I want to circle around a little. Okay, battle beginning. Like our broken over that active press. Back here. Yeah, I think this might actually be good for us right here. Oh. Let's heal up, let's heal ourselves up. And, yeah. Goodbye, mage. Centering and black in. So it's down. I just have to hope she doesn't die next. Oh. Missed. Really? No! Oh, we fire again. Go! No sense. But he missed. Nice. And he threw a grenade. Not so nice. Someone's down. Use a mid-pack on her. Oh. Or with that guy? Ah, miss. Maybe I should stop using those, huh? Here. We'll stab him. Wow, that was pro. Okay. And he's dead. Sweet. And if he'll, there we go. Stab him and nice! Made through. And we've covered a little. What were they hiding? Oh, basic medkit. Most basic medkit that heals you or any team member. Consumable use can be used outside of combat. Uh-oh. Take. There we go. I picked up. Guess we can't add stuff to our allies' inventories. And looks like we are going over here now. Farm game. Game saved. And I think this is where I'm going to call the episode, okay? I'll see you next time for some more Shadowrun Hong Kong.